everyone, good morning. I hope your guys' day is off to a great start. You guys, I'm super excited because today I, along with my two sisters, Tiffany and Michelle, are gonna be throwing a bridal shower for our soon-to-be sister-in-law, Maddie. She is marrying my youngest brother, Brett. So I thought it would be super fun to see how we throw events here. We are actually holding it at Borboleta. That is where I work. But this is actually one of our training facilities located in downtown Salt Lake City. So we'll be holding the shower here in one of our training rooms. It's gonna be super fun, you guys. I was out all morning running errands, picking up flowers and food and decorations. We've been planning this for a really long time. We cannot wait to celebrate cute Maddie. Her and my brother are the cutest match. I'll introduce them coming up, and especially Maddie today, so you guys can all meet her. So you guys, let's get this day started. So you guys, this building, it's a beautiful building. It's almost 100 years old. It used to be an old coal mining building, this whole block. It's on this little artsy street in downtown Salt Lake City. We came in and we did a big renovation on it, but I love it because you can see the exposed brick, as you can see here, but then we updated it with beautiful lighting and obviously kind of gutted it. This is where we do trainings, as I mentioned. We do eyelash extension training, you guys. It's a really cool concept. We'll get into that on another vlog, but this is a training room right here and kind of the basic setup. We are gonna transform this room into a beautiful bridal shower, and we'll show you how you do that. I have been out picking up things for the shower. My car is absolutely packed. I have flowers, I have food, I have decorations, so I'm gonna get all this stuff and take it inside and we'll start decorating. So you guys, one event tip is you should always have a prep area, somewhere that you can start putting everything you're gonna be using for your event that's out of the way, and so cleanup can kind of be hidden. So I always like to set up a floral station. You guys, I wish you could smell these. Look at these beautiful greens we have. They have the most beautiful, look at these peonies. They are absolutely beautiful right now. Kind of a peachy pink color. That is the theme we are going for today. The color scheme is gonna be black, white, light pinks, and greens. We have some pretty pastel pink tablecloths we're gonna use, and then we actually have some black and white striped runners will run down the center of the table. I'm gonna finish bringing everything else in. My sisters and mom should be here soon, and then we'll get started. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you how I put together a lot of my flower arrangements. For this one, I actually ran and I picked up just a ton of green from a local flower shop here. You can always go to Costco as well. I went and picked up a few bunches of roses that went with the color scheme. Costco always has amazing prices on flowers as well as a good selection. So always start there if you can. But one trick is greens, you guys, add so much to arrangements. You can add so much height and dimension just depending on what types of green. So for this one, I'm gonna start off with probably two, yeah. Let's see, kind of two of the focal center pieces of greens. I forgot to bring some floral wire, but sometimes what I'll do is I'll tie a little bit of wire like that so I kind of have a staple, but I think we'll be able to make it stay once we get some of these flowers in. So for this one, I'm gonna keep it super simple. I got these beautiful peonies. You guys, look at those colors on that. It's like a light pink and peach. One thing you'll notice, sometimes you'll see kind of some discoloration on the petals. It's starting to die. All you have to do is just pluck that off and then it'll be just fine. Same thing with some of the leaves. If you notice them, some might have little holes or brown in them, just pluck them off and they'll be just fine. So from there, all I start doing, guys, is honestly, it's so easy. You just start sticking these around. I'm really gonna just do peonies on this arrangement because they're so beautiful just by themselves. There's not, see, like that one had a brown leaf. There's not a ton you have to do. That one's stuck. Sometimes if there's too much green up top, you can just snip that off as well. One thing I should mention, you guys, I already went through and with using scissors, I cut the stems of the flowers at an angle. I do that because it will help soak up the water and your arrangements will last longer that way. You do have to be really careful in handling, especially these. There's tons of thorns, so watch your fingers. Already it's starting to be beautiful. Just the greens and the peonies. That over here, this one, if it's starting to lean, you can just kind of take it in here like that, and see how that just props it up, just like that. I like my arrangements kind of just random. So right now I have, let's see, 6 flowers. I think I'll probably put one more over there so I have an odd number, just so it looks even. And you also have to keep in mind where the flowers are gonna be. Is this gonna be something people will see from all angles, from all around? Is it gonna be on the table, or is it gonna be up against something so they just see the front? Because depending on that, if they're just front facing, you obviously wanna keep the focus up front. But if it's something that they're gonna see from all angles, keep that in mind, because you want your arrangement to look beautiful from all angles. So I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll show you the final product. All right, you guys, so I have this arrangement finished. What I ended up doing, I actually added a 3rd green into here. So I've kind of 3, 1 centered, 2 coming from the side. And then I kind of did, and as you can see, this little levels of the peonies, but I think it turned out great. Super simple, super easy, and it looks beautiful. Okay, you guys, look how cute this one is. I have to show you this vase. I got this from IKEA. It is the coolest thing. So it's a stand, and then the base is this little cone that sits right into it. It makes the most beautiful display and shape. It's a good height as well. So what I'm doing with this one, I've already started to put it together. I'm using some simple greens just to fill it in, and then I'm using spring roses. These tiny, beautiful, they're like a light peach color. So pretty. I actually got those from Costco as well as these roses. And I just cut them down so they're pretty short, as you can tell, but they fit perfectly right in this cone-shaped vase to fill it out. And then I'll just add in the roses that I cut down as well. This is gonna go on the sides of the main table, and I absolutely love the shape this creates. It's almost like this overflowing bouquet, which I absolutely love. It's a good height for the table. You can still have conversations, but I think it turned out beautiful. Let's talk about the table setting really quick. I absolutely love using just a basic white plate. I feel like you can never go wrong with white. It's classic, it goes with everything. And then from there, you add in your color by flowers you're using, by any table runners, right? And then also in the silverware. I am using this rose gold plastic silverware today. It is beautiful, you guys. You can never tell it's plastic from far away, but it actually is. I got this from Zurcher's, and I felt like it matched our vases really pretty and kind of goes with the pinks and the peaches that we're trying to incorporate into today's shower. I'm actually just gonna use paper napkin today. I thought the contrast with black would be really beautiful with the black pinstripe in the runner. And then I am using real stemware. I feel like it makes the event feel very classy and beautiful. This is also just from IKEA. I'm telling you, I get so much use out of these glasses. I think I got 12 for around like $25, and I feel like it's a great investment. They're timeless, you can use them whenever, and it just overall creates a beautiful, elegant look. One other thing I wanted to show you while we're here, I actually just brought this with me. I'm not gonna be using it today. This is a charger I got from the dollar store, you guys. I have a set of these, and I always try and keep my eye open for finds for events at the dollar store. I feel like there's so many great things. So this charger, I just wanna show you the look that it adds when you have a charger. Do you see how beautiful that is? It adds just another layer of elegance. Then with your centerpiece, you can even take your napkin. And what I like to do is I like to place the napkin halfway down the plate, and then you place your salad plate right on top like that. And then you have your silverware on the side. So obviously, I don't love the silver and rose gold, but I just brought that as a demonstration as to what you could do as well. I think it's beautiful. I cannot wait to show you the final table setting. So we're gonna go ahead, get the real one set up, and then we'll take it from there. We've cleared the room. We still need to pick up all these chairs, but we're starting to set the table. We're gonna do one big long table right here. Up here is where we'll have the food. And this is gonna be a little sitting area where we can open gifts. We'll put all the gifts around here. And then I'm gonna show you guys something really fun. This is gonna be a really fun photo backdrop. And what I use is just this kind of wall of greens. I think I got this on Amazon a long time ago. I'll try and find a link for it. And then these are just fake flowers. One tip is using fake and real flowers. It saves on cost and you can reuse the fake flowers, but if you add some real greenery into it, you won't even be able to tell, and it looks awesome in photos. So I'm gonna put this together and then we'll keep going. So this table runner, I actually just got these off Amazon. They were like $9. I feel like they add so much design, and you just throw them in the washer and you can keep reusing them. So an entrance table is super important. It sets the tone and the theme of whatever event you're throwing. So I put together this floor arrangement right here, throw in a candle, a couple pictures, and then just a throw blanket. Then in here, we added in a big centerpiece, kind of the star of the table, and then 2 smaller ones. And then with the backdrop, we're just starting with it, but it's just the green wall now, and then we'll add in flowers. These are fake flowers, and then this is real greenery that I add into it, and it makes for the perfect photo backdrop. Do you think she's gonna like it?
You're gonna love it.
This is Brett, you guys. He is my youngest brother, but also tallest brother.
Best looking, funniest, smartest.
The list goes on and on, really. So he is marrying cute Maddie. We cannot wait to have her as part of the family, right, Brett?
Yeah, I'm excited.
This is his beautiful bride, Maddie.
Look how gorgeous she is.
Oh my gosh, we cannot wait to have her part of the family. So you guys, we just had Maddie's shower. Yes, it was so much fun. Cute. Brett came and crashed the party at the end.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun to have him here though. So you guys, yes, look out for these two. We're gonna be doing some date nights with them. It's gonna be super fun. And then we're actually headed to Las Vegas for their wedding at the end of the month. Yeah. That was so much fun. Thank you for coming along and joining in on this shower. I think Maddie loved it. Hopefully you guys did too. If you guys have any questions about events, drop them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. I'm planning on sharing more on event planning and kind of my tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. Okay, I gotta jump back to the party. There's a lot of cleanup that has to be done. That's the not so fun part about event planning. But I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.